an argument going on in the streets and on social media platform. And what's this argument all about? They've been asking in families between husband and wife, what's the contribution supposed to be like? Is it a 50-50, 70-30, or is supposed to be a 100 contribution in family? Hi guys, my name is Becky Williams, and today I am opportuned, the greatest privilege for me to interview a very important personality in the society, and he's no other person than Amakri Tumo, Da Amakri Epeke, Alhaji Mujahid Abubakar Dokubo Asari, Dabaye Amakri the First, Amayanabo of the Source, Elem Kalabari, Toro Sarama Perry. Thank you, Amayanabo of the Source, for giving me this great opportunity for me to be seated here and interview you. Now, there is this argument going on the streets and on social media platform where they're asking the question that in marriages, are husband and wife supposed to share responsibility, especially finances, 50-50? The husband 50, the wife 50, or the husband 70, the wife 30, or the husband takes sole responsibility of the family, which is 100%. So we decided to come to meet you as an Amayanabo, a traditional ruler, a father who has been in marriage for years. What do you think?
I'm going to take it from the Kalabara and Islamic perspective. I don't know what other marriages are, and I did not marry under any other law. I married under Kalabari, Ijaw, and Islamic marriage, Islamic laws. So I'm going to take on that. Under Islamic law, under Kalabari law and Islamic law, the man takes 100% responsibility in marriage. There is nothing like sharing of responsibility. The man is supposed to take care of the woman 100%. Marriage partnership is alien. Sharing responsibility is alien to Kalabari people, and it's alien to the Islamic faith.
Okay, so many persons out there are saying if the man is providing basic things, little things like, let's say, pepper, salt, and all the rest, ladies, the wives rather, are supposed to be providing that. Do you agree to that? Or
for me, I would call that sort of woman a jara woman. Just she's adding jara to it. When you go to buy granite, you ask for jara. So when you marry such a woman and she gives, she shares responsibility at home with you, it's a jara wife. That means she contributes to the upkeep. Most times it leads to disrespect. Most times it leads to disrespect. The woman does not respect the man. She sees the man as somebody who does not have the capacity to take care of his responsibility. Yes, there are women who might be an exception to a certain extent. But in most cases, I have multiple marriages. I have multiple marriages and I've experienced it at times. I'm a Kalabari man and I'm also a Muslim. So I am into multiple marriage, and this multiple marriage, I've experienced it. And I try as much as possible not to take favor from any of my wives.
Okay. So, what if in a situation the wife is well-to-do, like she has the finances, you also think she shouldn't contribute to the responsibilities in the family as a woman doing so well?
One of the best advice my grandmother is my greatest teacher.
Okay.
One of the best advice she gave me before she passed on was that any man who depends on the wealth of a woman will only live in shame and sorrow. If you marry because of wealth, a woman is well-to-do, you will always live in shame and sorrow. If the woman pretends not to disrespect you, our family members will disrespect you, our friends will disrespect you.
Okay.
So if you are not ready for that relationship, you should cut your clothes according to the available material, not your size, available material. Because me now, SSSS large. If I cut according to my clothes, it will not be enough size. So you cut it according to the material available to you. Marry the women that will respect you. See, the home is your sanctuary.
Okay.
If you don't have peace in your house, you will not progress. Life will be very painful and sad for you. So don't go into a relationship where you see a woman who is doing better than you. As of the men, when the men sees them inferiority complex, this let it be. Just avoid such women. At the end of the day, you get into trouble with them.
Okay. Now, from what you just said, don't get into marriage that the woman is doing better than you. Now, let's look in a scenario where the husband was doing so well, and all of a sudden, situation happened, and then things get so bad for the husband, and the wife is still doing so well in her field. Should the husband accept whatever she brings, or should he accept the fact that she should take care of the responsibility at that point, or he will still want to struggle to take care of the responsibility, being the fact that his wife...
If the woman is doing very well, why would she allow her husband to fall? Why would she allow her husband to fall? She loves her husband so much. It's only the pepper and salt at home that she will give to him as love. If today my wife was doing well and maybe she lose her job, I will open a business for her.
Okay.
Yes, if a woman loves a man, we're not praying for it. See, I have handled so many cases of men who are doing well, and all of a sudden, things nosedive. And the wife shows her true color. She just shows her true color. The man will become her driver. He's the one that drives her to every meeting, everywhere she's going, a club meeting, everything. He will drive her down, and sometimes he will not even come out of the car. They will be discussing there's something he will be waiting for her.
Okay.
So if she loves the man, and when the man starts falling, she can divert him. Maybe a man is working here in an oil service company.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, the oil service company fold up, or they downsize that, and then it's laid off for redundancy. And the wife, he has set her up in business. She too should be able to set her husband up and encourage him.
Okay. So in other words, he should accept the wife assisting him at his downtime.
Yes,
Then
it can even be a loan.
Okay.
For me, I will take it as a loan.
Okay.
As a loan, when a profit comes, I give her back her money so that I can continue with my business. But to take money from a woman, me, I won't do it. Others have done it. I'm 62. I've not done it, and I will never do it.
Okay. So, Amayara, but do you agree with the saying that says that a man's money is our money, a woman's money is her money?
Yes, that is the true position. A man's money is our money. A woman's money is our money. Because a man, my grandfather had 16 wives.
Okay. Oh.
I have multiple wives. Maybe I would have more than my grandfather. Yes, maybe I will, yes. My grandfather had 53 children. I'm already too old because he died almost exactly my age.
Oh.
So, almost exactly my age. And he had 53 children at that time. So, me, I did start work. I intended to have 106 double. Because every parent will want a child to do better than him.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay. So, I think I'm liking the fact that our father, Amayanabo of the Source, says a man's money is our money and a woman's money is her money. As a lady, I'm good with that. So, Amayanabo, what advice do you have to give to the public right now?
For me, we should do things the way it has always been done. Our problem is that we want shortcuts. And most times, shortcuts are very dangerous. It leads you to a dangerous end. That's why, even in this our borrowed culture, they say, follow due process.
Yeah.
Follow due process. It might be longer, but it's better you follow due process. My advice to people who want to marry the type of woman that you can afford. Don't go and marry a woman you cannot afford. Don't go and marry the one that Amayanabo is married.
Yes.
So marry the woman you can afford, so that your life will not be beset with so much crisis. Look, me, I fight outside. Every day I'm fighting. So when I come home, I want to have peace.
Yes.
I want to have peace in my home. So when I meet toxic women, I avoid them. I run away from them. I've had experiences like that, and I just walked away.
Okay.
Because if I don't have peace, I will not have the strength and composure to confront external enemies. And a wife who is not ready to stand by her husband, by encouraging him, immediately you are coming home, your heart will be skipping. Bim. What am I going to see today when I reach home? You don't come, you bring money. Hey, the school, the children, they never go to school. Oh, their clothes, their food, their pampers. Oh, shit. So, marry the woman that even when he's not there, she wakes you up in the night and calls you, beautiful, touch you and say, the children's school fees have not been paid, and the school have been calling, and you are Amayanabo, everybody thinking, just try and pay the children's school fees. But so there are different types of women. Get the type of woman that you think will give you the best, the peace you need at home, and that will lead to your growth, not to bring you down.
Wow.
Muslim wife is not supposed to go to the market. Her husband ought to go to market for her, or have people go to market for her. A Muslim wife is not supposed to cook for her husband. Her husband should employ somebody to cook for them. A Muslim husband is not supposed to wash the clothes of her husband. But that's the contrast. Calabar, a Muslim, a Calabar wife must cook for her husband. Din Krakrobo, Sakita Dugobro, Nunu Temi bread. Eh? Din Krakrobo, or Sakita Bay, he wakes up in the night and say, what I want to eat, what I feel like eating is pound or nono for me. And the wife is duty bound to pound or nono for him. The wife watch her husband close. The undies of her husband is only seen by his wife. He cannot give his undies to other people. His undies, either he watches it himself or his wife watches. Even the children, they cannot watch his undies. So those ones are reserved for wives to do. No other person, even his sister cannot watch his undies. It's his wife. Because he can have some sicknesses that when others see it, they go and broadcast it.
Yes.
But the wife will keep it to herself, you know. So that's the difference between Islamic marriage and this thing. The Muslim marriage, in Islamic marriage, the woman just come and sit down like Mr. Bikimbo.
Koi.
So that's how it is. Everything they serve her. But in Calabar marriage, the outshore, the woman takes care of the outshore. The husband can help by employing people, can doing things and all that. Yes, he can. And do that. But the duty of the woman is to take care of the home. Take care of the home. Why in the Muslim marriage, the woman is there at home. What she's there for is to comfort the man and give him advice. But the home chores, the husband employ people or himself to take care of the home chores.
Okay, Amayanabo, from what you just said now, I want to ask a little bit private. I want to ask, so as a traditional ruler that is a Muslim, now let's say you want to get married to a Calabari Christian, which would you practice? Is it the Muslim marriage or the Calabari marriage? Which would you want your wife to practice?
I will marry the two.
Okay.
I'm a Calabari man. I'm not just a Calabari man. I'm an Amayanabo. I'm not just an Amayanabo. I'm Amayanabo of the root of Calabari.
Okay.
Where Calabari people come from? The root.
Okay.
The source of Calabari, their spirituality, their mysticism, their everything concerning Calabari. That is where I come from. So there is no way I will run away from being a Calabari man. I already have Christians that I'm married to.
Okay.
So it's not a new thing. So in my dealing with them, I take the best of Calabari and the Islamic and I mix them so that I will have the best home for me and my wife, so that there will be peace and tranquility at home.
Okay. So you heard from the Calabari, from the Amayanabo of the source. Anyway, as a lady that loves the soft life, at one point I was being happy because, soft life, everything being provided for, all you need to do is take care of your man. You know how it is. Soft life, very important. So on that note, I would be coming to a conclusion of this video. Take home. I repeat, the man's money is our money. And the woman's money is our money, with emphasis. So guys, I remain Becky Williams, your favorite girl on the social media platform. Thank you.